2/3 of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the New York Giants. And here it's the Giants' defense making a statement. The throw by Jared Goff gets picked off, taken back to the house. Touchdown, pick six. The Giants win this one by 11. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's Traylon Burks playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's Matthew Stafford to his new weapon for 2025, Davante Adams. Beautiful throw to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Rams run their winning streak to double digits as they get their 10th straight victory. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hard-working...
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the Foxborough and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Tonight, we close out the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend Series, Brock, with a good one between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots.
And now, your 2025.
On the Giants sideline, a look at their head coach. His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. His guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year.
So long as they get the win in the end.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
It's a loss.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That's him on the quick hitter.
Stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 11.
May now on 3rd down. Oh, and almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it to the potential before they bring him down on the return. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. They're led out by one of only a handful of quarterbacks.
Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little bit.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And this one's dropped. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. It's brought in by Slayton. And he pushed.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Giants.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. They're still going at the 30. It's a race down the right side. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially...
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. Scatterboom. And he's not going to reach.
Second and goal.
A handoff to Tracy. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. Taken down. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out. First and 10. Heads out on the bootleg. He'll get it complete to Travion Henry. Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
They send a man in motion. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He got away from a couple of defenders, but they just kept coming. This one's going to end the loss, Brock.
You
know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to...
Drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Henderson on 1st and 10. By a man, he's in the clear. He dodged the tackle, and he's going to be hauled in. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week. And that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's made in the air. Still going inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A gain of 15 there. And the
Green would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That's cut at the 4. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
23 more yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Often the scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Gibson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Counter play, it's Henderson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Patriots.
Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set them up with a feint one way, and then you hit them with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. He's got Bellinger. And he'll get it out.
Second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there.
And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4.
Changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
To throw, here's Wilson. He finds Neighbors right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. How they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Ross off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Russ looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he made a bid for... So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So third and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
The counter give to Tracy. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Big time run.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone now. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's tackled after...
Schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
At the Patriots' 12-yard line.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series.
And they got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Here's May on first and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. He gets 16 yards on that play.
I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're on him after that.
Call it jet sweep, but at the very least, it got him some positive yards. Things could have easily gone backwards there.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Completed over the middle. And he made...
Down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now pitch play to Henderson. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Henderson on second down. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick on the draw to Gibson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, It sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
It was one of those crisp, clear winter days, Brock. Perhaps they would try the field goal, but with this snow coming down, they are going for it. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. From 37. Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Or yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
May now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, would have been a big...
There defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now May on 3rd and long. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You know, Kate, that was one of the
Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Man, he's been having a great first half. Really playing it. Keep the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First down. Here's Russ. Pass cut to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get an even...
Seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him.
And you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action now, Wilson.
This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants first down.
Tick down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime. They've got first down here from the 36. Now here's Russ. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This is Tracy. Shoots away from one. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down.
Line and set. Here we go, first down. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you train...
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
14.
So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Down to the 10. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14
The Giants
yards.
using their first time out.
That's another.
They'll have 2 left. Break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Ross out of the pistol. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
Our look around the NFL starts now. At Northwest Stadium in Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And it's the veteran, Austin Eckler. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Commanders are in a good spot here, 2/3 of the way through the season. They stand 8-4 with this victory. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's the second-year man, Ladd McConkey. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Chargers run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's the veteran Aaron Rodgers. A 14-yard touchdown pass. The Steelers find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. Here are the rest of the scores from a busy Week 13. All 32 teams in action over the course of this Thanksgiving weekend. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Here's Tracy. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's 16 on the pickup. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they catch him with that little 8-yard scoot. Here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Tracy once more. And they'll get him down. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Russ now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring...
Not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
We're still going to the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Block.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Wilson to throw it. Taken in by Bellinger. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Scatterboo reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Throwing is May. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. This one's
If the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And gets far. The Giants, down Russell Wilson, headed back to the field now. And his touchdown, another one for him this season. New York to the line, 1st and 10. It's Tracy on the carry. And tough running as the elements continue off it.
At the 29-yard line.
Wilson now from the gun. And again, still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Insert here to make the fair catch. And Coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable number 3. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He finds Diggs right side. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Here's May to the air. It's a count once again by Diggs. On the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And he made a bid from it. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up a
Now.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's May again. He's got it over the middle. And he's on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's May. Completed over the middle. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 14.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken that behind the line.
Better execution.
3rd down. Giants coming out in a dime look. 3rd and long for him here. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a 4th down decision to make. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throw.
Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Boy, Gallis connects. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
You'd expect him to make more.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Giants up multiple scores and on their way, if they can keep this up, to closing this one out. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Complete left side to Robinson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Again, right side to Tracy. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Caught by Theo Johnson.
Right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Wilson on third down. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. New set of downs from 37. Hand off to Tracy. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him.
4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here's Wilson to the air. Hits him on the outlet. Let's play the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. From the gun, it's Tracy. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. A 49-yarder in front of him here. The big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul, somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Can physicality just like that. A big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
It's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Good luck defending that short yardage slashing.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to sneak May. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Even when you know it's coming.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. What they did.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Driving forward with Scatterby. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. This run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Going right back to Scatterby. Now he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
It's textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 28. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
And the Giants, 1st down.
Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. From the pistol, he gave to Scatterby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Down at the 26.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And Wilson's going to slide down as he finds enough for the first.
It's a gain of 11.
Carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll run. Pass hit. The ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he's not going to be be picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly.
And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
It's Scatterby on second down. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
What? 3:15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This 32 yards out on the right hash.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate.
In the NFL celebration of the legendary John Madden. It started with our Thanksgiving Day games through tonight. All a part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Now here comes the New York offense. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not. On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Running with Scatterby. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now it's Scatterby. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Well, stretching, lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Design setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.